What's up, guys? I'm Planet Movies TV, and we just finally got our trailer for The Last Jedi that just came out from Star Wars Appreciation, and it looks amazing. So there's a lot of things in this trailer that you might have missed. So here's a little breakdown of the things you missed in The Last Jedi trailer. Okay, so the trailer opens with these rocks that are reflecting tiny little dots of light, so it looks like the opening crawl of a Star Wars movie. So this could very well be the first shot we see in The Last Jedi. And immediately after this, we see Rey put her hand down on this rock, breathing very heavily. She's most likely in the middle of training right here with Luke. Next, we see Rey's hand, and she appears to be using the Force to levitate these rocks. My thought is that we're going to see some sort of callback scene to when Luke had to lift rocks using the Force. Now we get to see the late Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. And note that this is not the base from Force Awakens. They're actually on some sort of ship. In this shot, we see the destroyed helmet of Kylo Ren, and it makes you wonder, is this the same one he left on the super weapon, or does something else happen to his Vader fanboy replica in this movie? Now we see what we assume to be Rey holding a book with the Jedi logo. But note that whoever's holding this is actually wearing gloves, which is something we never seen Rey do before. So this could be Luke or somebody else. So we get this amazing image of Rey training with her lightsaber with Luke standing on the rock behind her. Two things with this shot. The first is that it's hard to tell, but it kind of looks like Rey is using a green lightsaber in this shot. So we might be seeing Rey actually make her own lightsaber, which is something we know the Jedi do. And two, is this rock in front of her, it sort of looks like a person. Maybe Luke made it, or maybe it's just a coincidence, but I thought it was notable. Okay, so we see Finn almost exactly how we left him in The Force Awakens, and it seems that he's on the same ship that Leia was on earlier on in the trailer. And we get the shot of Poe and BB-8 in a rebel hangar that seems to be getting attacked by the Empire. So the second movie in the trilogy seems like it's going to be keeping the similarities with the original, which also had its main characters get their butts handed to them in the second movie. Now we see the Millennium Falcon in action, which is important because throughout the trailer we don't actually see Rey anywhere else besides the island, and if you remember, she brought the Falcon to the island. Here we see Rey with Luke's lightsaber running at something. The way the trailer is cut together, it would have you think that she's chasing down Kylo Ren, but I think that this scene might be like the one from Empire Strikes Back, where Luke fights that phantom Darth Vader. And now probably the most interesting shot from this trailer, we see the actual flashback to when the Knights of Ren took over, and you can tell this is the exact moment that Rey goes back to in The Force Awakens. And then we see the title card, and it's red. Actually, this whole thing has had a lot of red imagery. In Star Wars films, red represents the Sith and anger, and I don't think this is a coincidence either. I think that the movie that we're about to see will have a lot to do with the dark side and what it means to give in to your anger. Alright, that's all I found in the trailer, so let me know if you found anything in the comments down below. I've got a lot more Star Wars coming up on this channel, so be sure you're subscribed so you can get all of it. As always, thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.